go to work and like kind of like make sure just blend it out. Perfect. Get ready with me to go to work. Okay, so I did think I might do like a little TikTok intro for the Get Ready With Me. Obviously you can see this is the makeup that we are achieving in the Get Ready With Me. So I thought I might just kind of come on here and show you my everyday makeup when I'm doing something, going out. So just a little disclaimer, I am playing music throughout the whole thing, so if an ad pops out and you just hear like talking or something, that's why. So I have filmed like 2 other videos in like kind of like months time. So basically I have filmed videos but they weren't postable. I haven't been posting. I haven't really been on my YouTube grind, obviously, because I have had work, but I haven't been really posting on YouTube, and that is the reason why. Laziness and work. I'm going to try and film more often for you guys when I don't have work, and yeah, I'll let you get back to the video. Well, to the video, not back to the video, because I'm filming this intro after I do the makeup. Start off with some skincare. I washed my face before when I woke up, but I didn't put like product on, like other than washing my face. So, editing jazz here. I just wanted to come on here and say, if you guys want a in-depth skincare routine, I will be happy enough to film that for you guys. I am super lazy with my skin also, which I feel like is bad, but I'm trying to get on that kind of routine of doing the routine, my skincare routine. If you guys want to see what I do to my skin to kind of make it somewhat better, like obviously I still have texture in my skin, I still get those hormonal like pimples. What I do kind of helps me with my skin. But yeah, I'll let you get back to the video where I show you like most of my skincare steps, but if you want an in-depth one, then obviously I'll film it for you guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with some toner. So I use this Australian brand Sukin Blemish Control Pore Perfecting Toner. Next, we are gonna use the Ordinary Multi-Peptide. Next, it's a Kmart brand. It's literally just a day serum. The Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. I go in with my sunscreen. I'm using the Sukin eye cream. That's done with my skincare. We are doing brows. Makeup time. I'm going in with the She Glam Feathery Angled Brow Pencil in Coffee. I lost the lid for the spoolie thing, so I just brush out my eyebrows. Go with my shape. I kind of half-ass this one because always can't be bothered to do it, because I usually clean up anyway with my foundations. So I'm just gonna fill this in. I'll carve it out and then I go in with a powder, like just a brown eyeshadow, just to kind of make it a lot darker. I always go with my shape. I know my face is like not symmetrical at all, so this side of my face is like smushed in and this side is more like out. So I try my best to make them look symmetrical. And then next I go in with a Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation. This one's in the shade Light Beige. Grab brushes that look flat like this. Why I'm not using concealer is because I don't have any and I find this glides on so much better. With carving, I used to hate carving my brows out, but now I actually like it because I know how to do it. So we're just going to start off from the front and then we're just going to carve down.
You can honestly create a different shape to them. So
just grab a beauty blender Oh, this looks dirty. And then I just use a setting spray. I need to get more setting spray. Spray the sponge. And then we're just gonna blend the middle. See, that just makes it look so much better. This is like a new makeup routine. If you didn't see what my, like, say in my first vlog, or like my latest vlog, I never carved my eyebrows out, and they always looked kind of musty. Yeah, so we're just going in with that lightest concealer, lightest foundation. This one's in the shade Porcelain, and then I go under my eyes because I like a good bright eye. I'm trying to get close for you, so I'm going right here. I'm just carving out. So like that. I kind of went on my actual brow, which is a little bit annoying, but I can fix that. So with that, I use a buffing brush. So I'm using the Morphe M173 brush, and I just kind of buff the top first. And then I go in with, grab the sponge again, and we're gonna blend that out. See, it just looks so much like the difference between this and that. Slade. Morphe palette. This one is, do you want to see it? Morphe, please send me another palette if you see this, because I really need it. This one's the Morphe Truth or Bare palette. She's a little bit broken. So I'm using the shade that is literally almost gone. So basically I just follow that shape. See, just look at the difference. A moment of silence for the brows. We're gonna go in with a brow gel. So I'm using the NATO Clear Brow Gel. I'm definitely wiping the majority of it off. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. This one is amazing. It just blows out so much. Brush. So I'm just gonna use this one. Between this side of my face. It just blows so bad. I love this powder with literally all my life. Hello, Editing Jazz here. It is like literally the morning and I'm editing this. I've literally been editing for like a bit, like every single day, because I haven't fully just sat down and edited. So I think today is going to be the day I'm kind of doing that. But I am just talking about how great this powder is. I cut too much of the clip, so I can't be bothered to actually put the clip back in it and then take as much as I needed out. Obviously with iMovie you can undo it, but I can't be bothered, so I thought I might just do this video. We got Lexi here, my little boo thing. But yeah, like, and not super bright. As you can see, like before it was like super bright, but now it's kind of toned down. I like to kind of have that toned down look. You don't want your foundation to be like Sister James in the early days. We are gonna go on to liner. So I'm just using the Crown C409 brush, angle brush, and then I'm using the Artist Selections Cosmetics gel liner in black. And then I just like to pinch down my liner. When I do liner, I'm just gonna do a simple one, because I do like to sometimes do like creative liners. As you probably see in my earlier vlogs, I do have more of a creative eyeliner, but we're just gonna do a simple one now. I go kind of here where kind of my, like that glossy bit, and I kind of just flick out, build on to that line. Like that. Close up, it just looks a bit wacky, but that's a little hot tip. Always start kind of in that little corner there, and then just do a quick flick. Always have the angled brush like this instead of this. Neck crease, flick. Once you get that flick, you can go in, go down. Obviously this one looks more down and this one looks up because that is what my face looks like. And I can't be bothered changing it. After I use that, I grab another little angled brush. I got a 2-pack of these. Then I go in with the Crown Pro palette and then I just go in with the black. Go in with a black shadow just to kind of mattify and set that liner because it just makes it look so much brighter. Well, darker, I should say. You can go like anywhere with your like liner. I just like to kind of stop here because it gives more like, it's kind of more natural in my opinion. I don't like whenever I do it, I kind of make it thick there and then here's like super thick, like Lana Del Rey liner, which I love Lana Del Rey, but I don't want to have that thick liner. Down in a loophole of like watching like really random like Prime Paramount videos. It was like those like romancy ones. Honestly, it was actually kind of a slay. I was just like so immersed with it. I don't know why. We're just gonna use the foundation, same porcelain, and then we are going inner corner, outer corner, under that, and then I go kind of under the lashes. I go down, flick, 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 flick that one out. So it is like 2016 concealer, but I feel like with my red cheeks I like to blend it down more. And then with the same concealer buff, we're going in the corner and then under. But I'm always blending it here because I get so red there. So see, always blend it out. Beauty blend, setting spray, spritz. I usually would do lashes, but I am not doing lashes today. Why I decided to give myself a lash lift is because when I put lashes on, I just was like, my eyes were watering so much and I was like, screw this, I don't want to really work on putting lashes on because it's a bit annoying. And then obviously with the same powder, I'd always try and just use what's on the lid. And then I just like to, instead of brush it, I like to just kind of tap it into the concealer. If I'm saying concealer, I mean foundation, but I just use it as a concealer. Hey Google, what's the time? Hey Google, what's the time?
According to Wikipedia, time is the continued sequence of existence.
Hey Google, what's the time?
It's 10:24 a.m.
I am actually laughing so hard on me getting so angry at my Google because my Google doesn't like to speak to me sometimes and it's very mean. So yeah, we're actually doing pretty well. For time, wearing foundation and perfect. Perfect. With lash lifts, you're not supposed to put makeup on them, on your eyelashes, but I am putting some mascara on because they make it more defined. I've ordered my Shein order, so if you want a little Shein haul, I am so down to film one for you guys. Show you what I got. I did get, I don't know how many items I got. It wasn't that many, but still was a lot for my bank account. I feel like because I am a plus size girl, like with Shein sizes and clothes, it's kind of like little mixed because sometimes it looks great and stuff, and then if you have my body type, it's like a lot more different. Where the Shein like models, they're like super skinny and they're like this is a 20. Like, sis, that's not a body of a 20 or an 18. So I'm like, I feel like if you have someone that has my body type, I feel like it's good to kind of look at someone who is a bigger size and will properly, honestly rate the clothes and say their opinion. Like, I feel like I am pretty good in that way, where I feel like I will, if I hate it, I will say I hate it. I review things is, does it look good on my stomach, because I am insecure about my stomach. I'm just gonna use a brush, like a little brush. Well, this is not a little brush, this one's a fluffy brush. So I'm gonna dip in my OXX Cosmetics face palette. This one's in the medium. So I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. I always tap it, and then I also go with the back of my hand, blend it out a little bit, and then I go in with my face. Just so the powder is there, but it's also not super crazy. I feel like that is just more of a subtle bronzer, not super crazy. And then I just like to bring it kind of down my cheeks. Because I am a blushed girl, that's not gonna shy me away of doing blush. I love blush so bloody much that I am still gonna do it, even though I am already blushed. So I'm using the She Glam Rose Ritual Color Blush. I love this one. I have the Love Cake version of this one as well. I think I added too much and I look like a scarecrow. Bottom. So I just like to blend that in, and I also do the chin too. Do some of the blush in this palette. So obviously the same thing like we did with the bronzer. I don't want to add too much to my cheeks because there's a lot on there. Like, it just looks. I'm going to go in with a little brush like this. Anyway, I just like to do a little spritz. Go in with the Crown palette, and I'm going in with the going in the shade A3. This one's a little like rosy champagne type highlight, like shimmer. I really like it. And always on the nose. You spray it, it shows it so much more. Like, it just adds that extra glow. I love it. I love this shade of shimmer. I don't know if I want to add some on my lid. Then we want to end it off with a little bit of contour on my nostrils. I like to do just the teensy bit. So you see where I put that highlight? I like to just put the teensy bit of bronzer in there. So with my fingers I blend it out, because that still gives it more of a subtle. So it gives that kind of small nose shape. Oh, look at her. She's got a skinny nose. Right on top of my highlight. I just love the way it looks. It really gives me like the Jules LeBlanc nose. I literally love her so much. One time I got told I look like her. I was like, really? Look at it, it just looks so much better. I should fix it up, my eyebrows a little bit up. I'm gonna do that quickly. I don't do much with my lips, but I feel like I should. If I was going to do something with my lips, this is what it will look like. Love Bite lip pencil. So I go eyeliner at the top. Like, I feel like I don't look good with the overlined lips. Yeah, I just don't look good. I tried, but I just don't look good. My lips are a weird shape. So that's how I line my lips. Sometimes I overline them, but today I'm not overlining them because I just don't like the way they look. And then I'm going in with this Essence Hydra matte lipstick. This one's in the shade Virtue Rose. Virtue Rose. It looks like this. And I am doing tapping motions. I'm just going to set with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. So my hair is very messy, which just ignore. But this is what she looks like. And I feel like I look cute. So we're gonna end off the video here. So I hope you like this video. Let me know what videos you want me to do down below in the description, and if you want that Shein order, if you want the Shein haul, write it down below. Write it in the comments. But I think I might just do it anyway. If any of you don't write in the comments, that's fine. So subscribe to me if you want to. I'm not gonna force you, so you're in your own person. My socials are down below in the description, so if you want to follow me on those platforms, go ahead, do it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.